Because after this moment, Jesus begins to make his way to Jerusalem. He's no longer avoiding making the trip. And he begins to start making his way there. So there are moments that really matter, because this is time. The time was drawing close that they were not going to be with Jesus any longer. There's going to be a time where Jesus was going to depart from them. And they would no longer have him. So the Father commanded them to listen to Christ. Must have weighed heavily on them. Especially the Apostle John. For it is in John's Gospels that we are given the most detail regarding what Jesus taught about in his final movements, especially when he is in Jerusalem. This is the command that we all must take. God has called us to be obedient to him, to hear his word, to respond to what he tells us. That we are no longer passively listening to him, but we are responding to what we have been told by him. That we are not sitting by idly, showing no effort of what we heard, but are getting up and doing it. And what does this look like? Well, it's pretty easy. Sometimes me and Heather are talking about something, and something very important. And sometimes she's talking and I'm listening, and then I don't do anything. I sit there. And then she's like, "Did you hear me?" And Ken, did you just say you did the same thing? But I'm listening. But the problem is there's no action behind it. You see, when God tells the disciples to listen to him, to be obedient to him, he's wanting them to respond when he speaks, to hear his words and act. This is a call to us as well. And it reveals to us how we are also to listen to God, to be obedient to him when he speaks, and respond when we hear him. A call to act. And so for this moment, this epiphany is a powerful one, for it revealed who Christ is to the world. Revealed how he was the fulfillment of the law and the prophets. And revealed to us our command to actively listen to him and respond to him. For the Transfiguration is not the final revelation of who Christ is. There's more to come. This is not the last epiphany recorded in the Gospels of who Christ is. For there are many more epiphanies that are going to take place after this monumental reveal of Christ as the light to the darkened world. And all these moments, all these epiphany moments have been recorded throughout the Gospels as they keep hinting to how the story is going to change. Where nothing will be the same from here on out. Christ is revealed to be the Lord's anointed, the one whom he is proud of, the one whom he loves and is pleased with. Christ is revealed to be the one who is going to suffer. He is the Lamb of Atonement. You see, these all point to the changing of the story, where the story was actually going in the wrong direction. A direction that was not going to have a happy ending, but one that led to death and misery. Instead, Christ came. He was revealed to the world. The Son of God was given. It has been made known to us, and we have received that epiphany. And because we have received that epiphany, we understand how the story has been changed for forever. From a story of death to a story of life and love. Christ has been revealed as our great hope. And all this right here, recorded in Scripture for us, so that we might believe in Him, how He has been revealed to us, and understand how much we are loved. The Epiphany season is all about how Christ was revealed to us, how through Him the story was changed, how we are to draw closer to Him and be active